In a world where machines are built to move, one car dares to move your soul. The 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia isn't just an Italian sedan. It's an emotional statement sculpted in metal and passion. With every curve, every roar, and every subtle touch of design, it reminds you why driving was never meant to be ordinary. It was meant to be beautiful. Today, we uncover the art, the soul, and the performance behind Italy's most enchanting sports sedan, the 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia. The 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia stands as a moving sculpture, an embodiment of Italian artistry, aerodynamic mastery, and racing spirit condensed into a single breathtaking silhouette. It doesn't merely exist to be driven, it exists to be admired. Every curve tells a story, every angle evokes emotion, and every detail feels purpose-built for passion. At first glance, your eyes are drawn to the legendary Scudetto grille, the inverted triangle that has defined Alfa Romeo for generations. It sits proudly at the front, framed by newly designed adaptive LED matrix headlights that give the Giulia its piercing feline gaze. These lights don't just illuminate the road, they define the car's character, intelligent, bold, and unashamedly Italian. The hood, long and muscular, flows into a taut, sculpted bodyline that hints at the power beneath. There's no wasted space here. Every millimeter has been aerodynamically shaped to cut through the air with grace and efficiency. Moving along the side, the Giulia's proportions speak a language few sedans dare to attempt. Long hood, short front overhang, and a rearward cabin position. It's a stance that feels athletic, like a sprinter frozen in motion. The strong shoulder line, running uninterrupted from the front fender to the taillights, creates an impression of motion even when the car is perfectly still. The subtle flaring around the wheel arches gives just enough drama to remind you this isn't a machine built for comfort alone. It's engineered for excitement. The 19-inch alloy wheels with intricate five-hole patterns are unmistakably Alpha. Their dynamic design perfectly complements the red Brembo brake calipers that peek through, a reminder of the brand's racing heritage. Chrome detailing has been dialed back this year, replaced by darker metallic tones that lend a modern, performance-oriented attitude. Every reflection across the Giulia surface seems alive, as if the car itself were breathing, a rare quality even among luxury sedans. Around back, the LED taillights are slimmer and more refined for 2025, echoing the front's design language with a continuous glowing signature. Dual exhaust tips are cleanly integrated into a sport-inspired rear diffuser, visually lowering the car's stance and reinforcing its road-hugging poise. The rear deck lid carries a subtle lip spoiler that provides both aerodynamic balance and visual sharpness, merging beauty with function effortlessly. For those seeking something even more distinctive, the Tributo Italiano edition offers exclusive tri-color detailing, the green, white, and red of Italy, elegantly woven into the mirror caps and body lines. This edition is a proud salute to Alfa's heritage, reminding every driver that this car isn't just from Italy, it is Italy. The Julian's design is not about trends or gimmicks. It's about timeless proportions and emotional resonance. Where others chase minimalism, the Alfa Romeo Giulia celebrates expression. It is a car that greets the road with passion and greets the world with poetry. With every glance, you don't just see a sedan, you see a masterpiece in motion born from over a century of Italian craftsmanship. The 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia doesn't try to blend in. It was born to stand apart, elegant, alive, and unresistably Alpha. Step inside the 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia, and the first thing you notice is silence. Not the absence of sound, but the presence of calm. This isn't just a cabin, it's an atmosphere, an environment where every element feels crafted around you, not placed for you. The moment you close the door, the outside world fades, replaced by the quiet confidence of Italian craftsmanship and the hum of mechanical soul waiting to awaken. The seats, sculpted in soft Italian leather, embrace you like a tailored suit. Every contour has been designed with the precision of an artisan and the science of a racer. The red and black two-tone interior, available in the Tributo Italiano edition, creates a visual rhythm, bold yet balanced, passionate yet refined. Subtle tricolor stitching on the seats and dashboard hints at Alfa Romeo's proud heritage without saying a word. It's elegance and restraint, luxury with emotion. Front and center, the Giulia's 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster is a masterpiece of modern design, fully customizable, yet intuitively simple. It flows seamlessly into the center console, where the infotainment screen rests within easy reach, framed by carbon fiber or brushed aluminum trim. The layout is pure driver focus, minimal distractions, maximum connection. Every button and rotary dial feels deliberate, machined with tactile precision, responding with satisfying feedback that makes even small interactions feel special. Ambient lighting adds warmth to the cabin, illuminating the contours of the interior with subtle hues that adjust to your driving mood. At night, the glow dances gently along the doors and dashboard, giving the cockpit an intimate yet futuristic ambience, a perfect balance of tradition and technology. The steering wheel, compact, leather-wrapped, and embedded with the iconic Alfa Romeo badge, carries the DNA of the brand's racing past. Behind it, the aluminum paddle shifters, long and elegantly curved, invite you to interact with the car as if it were alive. Everything is positioned exactly where instinct tells you it should be. There's no unnecessary clutter, just you, the wheel, and the promise of performance. The cabin materials tell their own story. Soft touch surfaces, precision stitching, and real metal accents give the Giulia an authenticity that few in its class can match. Even the sound system, available in a premium Harman Kardon configuration, transforms your favorite tracks into a private concert, filling the cabin with crystal clarity and deep resonance. Practicality hasn't been forgotten either. The seats provide long-distance comfort while maintaining lateral support for spirited drives. Rear passengers enjoy enhanced legroom and comfort compared to previous models, wrapped in the same fine materials and craftsmanship found up front. In every sense, the interior of the 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia is designed to evoke emotion. It doesn't chase sterile luxury or over-digitized design. Instead, it feels human, made by people who understand that a driver's seat is not just a place to sit, but a place to feel alive. This is where Alfa Romeo's Italian passion meets modern sophistication, or craftsmanship meets technology, and where driving once again becomes a deeply personal experience. The Giulia doesn't just invite you to drive, it invites you to connect. Because inside this car, you don't just operate a machine, you inhabit a masterpiece. Beneath the sculpted hood of the 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia lies more than just an engine. It's a heartbeat, a living pulse that defines everything this car stands for: emotion, precision, and the irresistible thrill of pure driving connection. Alfa Romeo doesn't build machines, it builds experiences. And under the Giulia's sleek skin, that legacy is alive and roaring. Towering the Giulia is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine crafted entirely from aluminum to achieve a perfect balance of power and efficiency. It produces a commanding 280 horsepower and 306 pound-feet of torque, numbers that translate not just into speed, but into soul. Press the accelerator and the engine responds instantly. A sharp, eager surge that pushes you forward with purpose. There's a refinement in the sound, not aggressive, but musical. Every rev feels like a note in an Italian symphony of engineering brilliance. Made it to this power plant is the legendary ZF 8-speed automatic transmission, one of the finest in the world. It shifts with lightning precision, whether you're gliding smoothly through city traffic or unleashing full power on an open highway. Paddle shifters mounted on the steering column, sculpted from cold aluminum, allow manual control for the purist who demands more than automation. Each click is tactile, mechanical, and deeply satisfying, bridging the bond between human and machine. Acceleration is impressive. The Giulia sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.1 seconds, a testament to its lightweight architecture and perfectly balanced chassis. Whether rear-wheel or all-wheel drive, the car maintains a near-ideal 50-50 weight distribution, a hallmark of Alfa Romeo's engineering philosophy. It feels planted, poised, and alive beneath your fingertips. Agile enough for winding roads, composed enough for daily driving. The Q4 all-wheel drive system enhances traction and stability without diluting the raw rear-wheel sensation. It monitors grip in real time, sending power instantly where it's needed, up to 60% to the front when the road demands control, and back to the rear when freedom calls. The result is confidence in every corner, rain or shine. But performance isn't just about numbers, it's about feel. The Giulia's chassis dynamics are nothing short of exceptional. The steering is razor sharp, communicative, and light. Every input translates directly to the wheels with zero hesitation. This is where Alfa Romeo distinguishes itself from its German rivals. Where others feel clinical, the Giulia feels alive. It doesn't just turn, it dances. And yet, beneath this performance spirit lies surprising practicality. With its intelligent fuel management system, the 2025 Giulia delivers up to 33 miles per gallon on the highway, proving that efficiency and excitement can coexist. The suspension absorbs imperfections with grace while still delivering the tactile feedback enthusiasts crave. Ultimately, the 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia is not just about how fast it goes. It's about how it makes you feel while getting there. Every drive becomes a conversation between passion and precision. It's not trying to outmuscle its rivals. It's reminding the world that driving can still be art. This is more than performance. This is emotion in motion. This is the 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia, where power becomes poetry. The 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia is not just a car, it's a feeling. It's where beauty meets engineering, where passion meets precision, and where every drive becomes a love story between the driver and the road. In a world obsessed with automation, the Giulia stands as a symbol of emotion, reminding us that driving is not just about going somewhere, but about feeling something. For those who understand that luxury is more than comfort, it's character, the 2025 Alfa Romeo Giulia is your masterpiece on wheels. Alfa Romeo, la meccanica delle emozioni, the mechanics of emotion.